Hey guys, it's Jess Kryza. So I want to do a really quick training video about the success system because I just got off a call and kind of all how it happened really blows my mind, and it's just the power of the success system and utilizing it at all times. So I got a message from a girl that I did a 3-way call for one of my friends and one of my legs, I want to say a year ago, and we did a 3-way call with the success system, just about a challenge. She ended up getting on product. My friend Rachel coached her through the challenge, and I had checked in once or twice and never really heard from her again. And we were friends on Facebook though, and she was in my challenge page. And about, I want to say a couple weeks ago, I got a message from this girl, and I didn't recognize her name at first. And she had told me that she did the challenge with one of my friends, and she had remembered talking to me about a year ago, and she had remembered me saying there was an income opportunity, and she had been watching me for the past 6 months, watching my journey, watching other people's journeys, and she was going through a financial rut, and she remembers how incredible she felt when she did the challenge, and she was really struggling, and she wanted to know how to build a path in her life in Advocare. So I said, oh my gosh, when's the time I can call you and share more? I'm so excited to talk to you. I can't wait. Set the appointment. I got Robin, my mentor, on the phone about an hour and a half ago. And we got on the phone, and first her and I talked a little bit, and she kind of shared where she was at in her life and just about how she had been really watching me for the past year. She'd been watching, and she remembers when her, me, and my friend Rachel, who is the one who introduced her, who put me right on the phone when she wanted to know more about it, because I didn't know her, she knew Rachel. She remembered when we talked and just how nice I was and how just I shared the opportunity, and the timing in her life wasn't right. And she said about a month ago she got laid off from her job. So number one, timing in life. Always a factor in everyone's life. So she got laid off, and she literally doesn't even have enough money to afford her own health and wellness goals. And then she said, talking to Robin, that one reason she was so passionate about this was that her dad was diagnosed with cancer a couple months ago, and his doctor connected him to a kinesiology doctor, Dr. William Kramer, who gave his dad Liquid Pro 20, and her dad has been doing so much better because he's been using Liquid Pro 20. And she was so passionate about what these products were doing for his life. And this was a year after she had done her challenge. And she felt like the timing in reaching out to me. And she said it's been in her heart for a long time. And she heard Robin's story. And just to go back, I'm all over the place, but just to go back, incredible about the credibility of our products. The products they work. They work. The credibility speaks for itself. The fact that, her dad is going through this and his doctor connected him to Dr. William Kramer, one of our doctors on our board, and he's using Liquid Pro 20 to help him get through what he's going through. That's insane. That's insane that these products even exist. They're changing lives with people diagnosed with so many different things. And that story, just when she said that, me and Robin were like, oh my God, you've got to be kidding me. So that's the first thing. Second thing is, she heard Robin's business story, because when we talked a year ago, she had really just only heard a small part of my business story because she was interested in product, and you always love people where they're at, but you share both and then kind of go in the direction of what interests them. And, Robin shared her story in her heart and edified me. And, she does what the success system teaches, what she taught me. And then she hops off the phone, and Rachel and I go back and forth, and we packaged her story. And really, when I kind of explained to her what she needed to do to get to her income goal, when we set that purpose, the income goal, what she really wanted this to be, because ultimately, this is about her. This is about her. And she said, okay, so what do I need to do now? So she needs to sign up. The next goal, you need to get to advisor as quick as possible. Start sharing this, and we're going to get after this. And she said, okay, how do I do this? And I said, do you remember a year ago, when Rach introduced you to the challenge and we got on the call? She said, yeah. And she goes, and you just got me on a call now with Robin too. She goes, is that all that I have to do? Is just do what Rachel did when I wanted to know more about the product, and what you just did when I asked about the business? I said, that's it. That is it. And she said, oh my God, okay, I can do that. I think I can do that. I could do that easy. And I said, okay, who's one person we can talk to right now? She said, I think I know someone. And I just want to go back to talking about the power of plugging people into the success system right away. A year ago, she was exposed to it without even knowing it really. And now timing in her life happened. Look at her dad's situation. Another layer of conviction of Advocare. Her dad, timing, got laid off, brought her right into the success system with Robin. Heard Robin's, motivating, uplifting business story. And it was just about the timing in her life. And she was already part of the success system. And then at the end of the call, Robin talked about, the next pending event. Richard and Sherry Wright are coming to Connecticut and Success School. And Robin said, if this is what you want, this is where you got to be. This is what you got to do. And I said, and Robin told me that, I said, okay, if I want my life to change, I have to do what other successful people do. She said, okay, I'm coming. She's in Rhode Island, and she's coming on June 8th to Richard and Sherry Wright, and we're going to help her get out of this financial rut. And I just want to share on my heart that, number one, our credibility rocks. The doctors rock. The products work. Number two, the success system works.